This is Remy and welcome to 30 more user-submitted two-sentence horror stories. As always, please submit your own in the comments below, and I would be delighted to read them on air. Mankind was ecstatic that 7 signs of life were on the ship coming back from a week on Mars. That happiness changed to fear when it became known only a 5-man crew left Earth. Sounds of sirens filled the air as the alien invasion began, and the rich bunkered down in their subterranean shelters. Their cheers and sighs of relief turned to horror, though, as the attack came not from above, but from below, and then the harvesting began. In 2139, the Martian and Venusian colonies received a message from Earth. The first 3 words were, "We are sorry." If you ever feel scared all of a sudden while trying to sleep, don't close your eyes for too long. There's a good reason to be scared, and now you can't see it coming. My girlfriend sometimes likes to choke me while we are making love together. I frantically tap her thigh for her to let go, but she doesn't. After years of work, my lab made a functioning shrink ray, and I was the test subject. The other scientists can't find me. They can't hear my screams, but the dog can. "I am the Lord your God. Please forgive me this," said the broken voice inside the heads of us all. "Don't listen to him. We're going to have a lot of fun from now on," said the dark voice that came just after. My neighbors have begun to complain about my dog running around my apartment and making noise while I'm at work. But I don't have a dog. I waited quietly in the break room eating one of my coworkers' lunches right out of the fridge while I listened to the moans, swearing and curses, and shouts at the doors. I wondered which would break down the doors and kill me first, the zombies or my coworkers for locking both the doors behind me. I've had schizophrenia my entire life and see hallucinations on a daily basis. If I tell anybody about it, my hallucinations start hurting people. There's a light in my house that keeps on flickering. I was horrified when I realized it was in Morse code. I've heard echolalia is a symptom usually associated with autism. So, did he or someone else originally say, "I'm free after a single sip"? Despite being a vampire, I enjoyed dating. The woman I was with was breathtaking, so I corrupted her after we left. I wish I had remembered that she had eaten some garlic bread, but now we will both suffer. The girl frowned when the doll gave her a sly little smile. The demon hidden inside finally could detect her temperature. Room heat was its favorite. When I was a kid, a car pulled up beside me, and the man inside offered to give me a ride home. But when I told him my younger sister was home alone waiting for me, I could see his smile grow wider. I know I shouldn't lie, but Mom told me to bring food, and these types of people are just so easy to trick. She was playing with her new bear laughing. Her joy quickly died when she heard the bear laugh back. "Oh no, I spilled my cup," my 6-year-old daughter said. "Don't worry, sweetie. Me and you can share," I say. "Now be quiet. Mr. Jones is about to give his sermon." My friend mentioned how people used to hide the scent of poison with cinnamon. I really wish I had put 2 and 2 together before I took a bite into one of her homemade cinnamon rolls. I always used to wave at my reflection in the mirror. That was until the seller told me it was glass. I hated that my parents loved my sister more, but now that I have her skin, I'm the favorite child. I loved the eyes of my doll. I just wanted to see what they would look like on me. Last week, I had dinner at a small Chinese restaurant and ordered the Otherworld Special. I've been seeing weird colors and shadow people for days now. And now I think they can see me too. Everyone has a familiar inner voice, but I have 7. To all the beautiful, sexy, and attractive college girls out there, I have but one question for you all today. Did you know I'm going to be the last thing you see? I had my eyes closed while petting my cat, trying to fall asleep. But as I began to drift off, I remembered I don't own a cat. Tick-tock, the clock sounded. I would be fine if I knew it wasn't the only sound that gave away the location of my clock-eyed pursuer. The clock read 10:37. My online test was 70% of my grade and was due at midnight. I love looking at the mirror. I just wish I could live on the outside of it. "You can do it," I told my reflection. "I agree," he responded. Time travel always sounded so cool, but I didn't think it would be a one-way trip. That has been 30 two-sentence horror stories. As always, please submit more down below. I really enjoy doing these videos, and it's great to see what people think up. Please join me next week for more terrifying tales. Stay safe and keep writing.